Hey guys, it's Prater. I just wanted to say that it's been fun having class with you guys, and I really honestly can't believe that it's almost Christmas. Today, I'm going to be talking about the post production process and mainly about my experience with my directing and theater job this year, or this semester at least. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it to y'all, but on October 11th of this year, I was in a severe car wreck that caused me to go to Tyler life via life flight, Tyler, Texas. It was pretty severe. I was in ICU for 4 days, broke ribs, concussion, all the works. And at that time, we were in rehearsal for Leading Ladies, our high school fall show, and we were beginning to go deeper into rehearsal for Mockingbird, excuse me, our junior high one-act play contest show. I don't really have a lot to say about Leading Ladies. Everybody said it was well received, that they liked it. However, I wasn't there for the actual production. I was on disability and was not allowed to work. So I didn't have a lot to do with the post-production process. I didn't get to unpack that show. And it's really weird because yes, I directed it. Yes, I designed the sound for it. Yes, I did a lot for that show. But it doesn't really feel like I directed it because I wasn't able to have closure. As far as Mockingbird, the reason I bring up Mockingbird and why I want to focus on that show is that while I was gone, the kids were supposed to continue rehearsing it. They were supposed to run their lines, do their blocking, and all that good stuff. Well, the kids, when I got back, and you know how students are, so I don't want to say that they were wrong or that they weren't telling the truth, but sometimes kids can exaggerate. I have two of my own. But when I got back, one of the things that they had said was confirmed. And I don't understand why. But while I was gone, at some point, the student teacher that was assigned to me and the sub took away their scripts. Well, yeah, they were supposed to be memorized, but you know as well as I do that you still keep your script so that you can review them every once in a while. You just can't do theater without reviewing your lines because it's not helpful, especially at the age level of junior high kids, 8th graders, to not have access to their scripts. So that was the first thing I had to take care of when I got back. We basically had 10 days, 2 of which were weekends. So we had 8 class days, one of which we weren't even in the auditorium to put together the show. So we got in there, we worked, we ran scenes, we added technical elements, we did all that. And all that's to say that yesterday at our contest, the kids felt really good about what they did. And so the post-production process of this show will be positive, and we'll learn and grow from it. When we go back on Monday, we have to put our set pieces up and take the things back that we borrowed. And it's going to be kind of bittersweet because they fought so hard to continue, and they did well. We didn't place in the top 2, and there are only 3 schools there, and we got 3rd, but they felt a victory over that. And so the post-production process for that will be solid. I'm planning on having them write a reflection paper and some thank you notes. That way we can give closure to it and then move on starting next semester. Typically my post-production process for each show is almost non-existent. We're done. Let's put the stuff up, move on. But I think we need to, or I'm going to start doing this with each production. We need to really just sit down and reflect what worked, what didn't work. Because if we're trying to build a tradition of excellence, we don't need to repeat the same mistakes. So I think we're going to put a more reflective, practice in place so that everything we do is not in vain.